Rescued by Ghosts. We're on chapter 14, part 3. The grass was drier and browner. Abundant sagebrush created a pine smell mixed with the sulfur. I watched the hypnotic bobbing of the ants while bushes of dried sage bounced against the pumps. Finally, we arrived in Edgerton. The entire trek took 5 hours. Edgerton was only 100 miles from our home. If the pioneers had my mother with them on the Oregon Trail, California would still be undiscovered territory. The oil companies built Edgerton during the oil boom. The streets were gravel and frequently muddy. The houses were flimsy and ugly. It was a temporary town for the oil company employees, but many stayed for decades to work in the oil fields. Some buildings had been used as retail stores decades earlier, but the oil company boarded them up and left them rotting. The dusty, dry, hot town had a population of 100 people. If you wanted to get groceries, you drove 1 mile to Midwest, another oil town with 1,000 people. If you wished to go out to a restaurant, you went to a friend's house and for dinner and pretended. If you wanted to get groceries, you drove 1 mile to Midwest, another oil town. Did I just repeat that? I am so sorry. All right, I apologize. All right, on to the next one. Entertainment? Well, for kids, it was to walk around through the tall weeds, breathing the hot, dusty air and hearing the calling sound of grasshoppers who jumped all over you. There was an exciting show for adults and kids on Fridays. Believe it or not, this town had a sheriff. I don't know if he was the sheriff of both oil settlements or only Edgerton. All right, final part on the next video.